Welcome back. If you're retired or getting close to retirement and you've ever thought, how can I earn a little extra without the stress or starting all over again? Well, this video is for you. So, today we're going to talk about passive income online for seniors, what it really means and what it doesn't mean, and how people just like you are creating simple income streams from home with no hype, no complicated tech, just clear, honest guidance. So, what is passive income? Well, that's a big question because there's a lot of confusion around this. Passive income does not mean doing nothing and getting paid forever. Instead, it means doing some work up front, building something once, and then allowing it to earn with only light maintenance over time. Think of it like planting a garden. You prepare the soil, you plant the seeds, you water it regularly at the start, and later you enjoy the results without starting again from scratch. That's why this model works so well in retirement. And why does it work for seniors? Well, there are a few reasons. First of all, there's no commute and there's no physical strain. Everything can be done from home and you have complete flexibility. You choose when you want to work, how often you want to work, and how much you want to work. And thirdly, the costs are very, very low compared to setting up an office or a shop or some sort of physical supply business. And in many cases, you can get started for less than £100, $100, and certainly for less than a couple of meals out. And mostly, you've got something incredibly valuable. You've got life experience. The online world values trust, it values consistency, and it values real knowledge. And that's something that you've built over decades. So, the reality check. Now, let's keep this honest. Passive income is not a get rich quick scheme. It's not instant and it's not effortless in the beginning. But what it is a smart way to build income gradually. That's because it's easier to maintain over time. So, to give you some ideas of what might be good, let me show you a few beginner friendly ways that this works in practice. So, first off, you have affiliate marketing. This is one of the simplest ways to get started. You recommend helpful or valuable products or services online, and when somebody buys, you earn a commission. There's no product to create, no stock, no customer service, and once the content's created, it can continue earning in the background forever. Digital products. This could be something simple like an ebook, a guide, or a checklist, or even a short course. You create it once and it can sell again and again with very little upkeep. And then we've got blogging. If you enjoy writing and blogging, discussing things, a blog allows you to share your knowledge or your interests and earn through providing affiliate links in your blog or advertisements or even your own products. And the powerful thing is, a blog post you write today can still be earning years from now. And then we have things like YouTube, just like what you're watching now. And here's the good news, you don't have to be on camera if you don't want to. It took me a little while to get used to being on camera, but you don't need to do it. And you don't need expensive equipment. Simple, helpful videos can generate income over time through ads and recommendations. And then you've got creative options. If you enjoy creative work, photographs, designs, artwork, for example, you can upload them once and earn whenever they sell. So, how passive is passive income really? Here's the honest structure, there's a learning phase, then there's a building phase, then there's an automation phase, and finally a maintenance phase. And this is where it becomes powerful because once things are set up, they don't need constant attention. And many people actually enjoy the early stages. It gives them a sense of purpose without pressure. So then everybody has common concerns, and you might be thinking, I'm not good with technology. Well, that's completely okay. Most tools today are designed for beginners. They're easier now and cheaper now. A lot of them are free than they've ever been. Or maybe one of your concerns is, I don't know what to sell. Well, you don't need to know that yet. You can start by recommending things that already exist. There's an unlimited amount of products and services out there that you can get an interest in and recommend. And if you're thinking, well, I'm worried about scams, okay, that's a good instinct. Stick to simple skill-based approaches and avoid anything that promises instant results. And why does all this matter? Well, for most retirees, this isn't about luxury. It's about covering rising costs, protecting your savings, and reducing the financial stress. And even a few £100s a month can make a real difference. So, if you're exploring passive income online for seniors, you're not too late. In fact, you're in a very, very strong position. And that's because qualities that build income online are the same ones that really you've developed over a lifetime, and that's patience, reliability, and consistency. So, I hope you found this a little encouraging. Thanks for watching. If it's helped you, or if you want to know more, in the bio below is a link to the, the frame, the portal, the platform, I'm trying to say, that got me started. You can jump on there. There's some free videos. You can watch it through, and then you can take it further if you want to. But I'll see you in the next video. Thanks very much.